Good morning to you all, viewers and subscribers. Good morning to you all, Nigerians. Good morning to you all, the Biafrans people. Good morning to you all of the world. Well, I am Amanda Nese reporting from the platform for the Daily Talk. Well, the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is really taking another different dimension. To the extent that the word Igbos, when I mean Igbo Congress, it is not comprised. It is comprised of everything that has to do with the Igbos, whether you believe on Igbo or whether you believe on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's ideology or not. But the World Igbo Congress have urged Nigerian Supreme Court to release IPOB leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today being Friday. And according to them, they says Igbos sees Kanu travels as discrimination against we the Igbos, we the Biafrans, and we the Southeasterners. So if you are thinking that a few people that in the government house, the likes of Hope Uzo Danger, Ato Ezenupo, Emeka Ofo, Emeka Ofo, let me put it that way, Nyesom Wike, Ifeanyi Uba, Rochas Okorausa, who again, I mean to mention but a few. If you think of these few people, that they have power more than all the whole 80 to 85 million Igbos who are calling for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, then you are making a very silly mistake, because, my dear, they said united we stand and divided we fall. So as I'm talking to you now, all the whole Igbos have united. It's only the fake and the those old fools and old politicians who has won that the Southeast will never be good. That is the ones that are fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu not to be released, because they know exactly what is going to happen, that they are going to lose whatever stand they have on the Biafran soil. The likes of David Umahi, Francis Nwifuru, and the rest of them, including Peter Mba. Anyway, my wonderful people, this news though, this one now, is just Ogakpata of them all, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being backed by almost all the whole Igbos, even people who have affiliation with the Igbos, the likes of US, what they call it, Israel, what is this country again, Finland, I mean a lot of them, even including Ireland, all of them backed for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes today. So you can call it World Igbo Congress, comprises of men and women of calibers, have urged Nigerian government and Supreme Court that you people must free Biafran Supreme Leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today, being the 15th day in the month of December in the year of 2023. Well, we're about to take on the real news, but please remember our campaign is still going. Hashtag let the Biafrans brave. Hashtag Biafra life matters, and hashtag free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today. Hashtag all hail Biafra, and hashtag Biafra or nothing. Continue typing, continue commenting, and make sure you partake on the sharing of this video so that it will get to every notes and crannies, so that it will even get to the CJN, where the Ariola, that the Igbos have joined voice, minds, and hands together and said, free our own. As you people have freed Sunday Igboho from prison in Benin Republic. So let us read in between the lines. Please, I would like you to do me a favor, like this message, share it, comment on it, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. The Apex Court have fixed Friday, today, December 15, 2023, for judgment after hearing two separate appeals filed by the detained IPOB leader Kanu over his continued incarceration in DSS dungeon called solitary confinement. The Apex Organization for all peoples of Igbo descent in the diaspora, World Igbo Congress, WIC, has urged the Supreme Court or the Nigerian Supreme Court to unconditionally, no any statement attached, they said unconditionally order the immediate release of a leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or Hamadike, one of Igbo land, on the 15th day, which is today. The Apex Court have fixed today, December 15, 2023, for the judgment after hearing separate appeals from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his legal counsels. However, Dr. Sir Festus Okere, the chairman of the World Igbo Congress, in a statement on Thursday, asked the Supreme Court to ignore the rumored pressure put on it to postpone the date. Maybe or maybe not. World Igbo Congress explained that most Igbos have always considered the extraordinary rendition and solitary confinement of Kanu as part of the Nigerian government's over and covert policy of unjustified discriminations against the Igbos, especially during Muhammadu Buhari's administration. World Igbo Congress, WIC, the apex organization for all people of Igbo descent in the diaspora, urges the Nigerian Supreme Court to ignore whatever rumor they are hearing and do what? And free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before it is too late. World Igbo Congress view that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a freedom fighter and a leading advocate of Igbo interest within the Nigerian polity has been ratified by the recent ruling of the High Court of Enugu State and the one of Abia State, and also that of Appeal Court in Abuja. This court held that the secretive classification of IPOB as a terrorist group by the Fulani government of Nigeria and its subnational entities violates Section 42 of the Nigerian Constitution. It is now settled that IPOB was never and is not a terrorist entity. It has always been and remains a non-violent organization advocating for the right of self-determination of the Igbos. World Igbo Congress and most Igbos have always considered the extraordinary rendition and solitary confinement of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as part of federal government covert to do what? To discriminate the Igbos, just like what happened during the last administration. The Buhari's administration considered the Igbos as a dot and an undersaying 5% voters of the Nigerian polity. This erroneous view led to its unjustified and unconstitutional but consistent persecution of the Igbos in whole or in the part. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was a collateral damage of that discriminatory and oppressive federal government policy. World Igbos Congress and the Igbos are aware that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was extraordinarily renditioned in Kenya by the Fulani government of Nigeria, and that the Nigerian courts and other international tribunals have held that it was illegal for the federal government to do so. Since June of 27 of 2021, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been in solitary confinement in Nigeria, even with his poor health condition, as he has been denied the opportunity to obtain appropriate medical treatment. World Igbo Congress knows that many other subnational groups and tribes within the Nigerian polity, including the Northern Elders Council and the Oduduwa Nation, have expressed similar view, urging the right for the self-determination as IPOB. None of their leaders or members are currently confined. Similarly, the leadership of Boko Haram, an international certified terrorist organization freely operating within the Nigerian polity, appears to be pampered by the Fulani control government of Nigeria. Regardless of the growing negative perception of the Supreme Court amongst the Nigerian populace, it continues to be the last hope of a common man in Nigeria, according to them, but it is never so. World Igbo Congress believes that the Supreme Court will uphold the rule of law, including the right of free speech and freedom of association enshrined in the Nigerian Constitution, and that it will ratify the numerous judgments and orders of its subordinate courts and of various international tribunals, which have all unanimously ordered the unconditional and immediate release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. World Igbos Congress, WIC, on behalf of the Igbos within and outside Nigeria, urges the Nigerian Supreme Court to unconditionally order the immediate release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, today being the 15th day of December 2023. The statement reads. When I hear them, this one no be say, hey, now they cause and now they do this one. This one is coming all the way from the Igbos Congress, yeah. World Igbos Congress, the whole Igbos, all the whole world, whether the one inside and outside do, in Nigeria and in diaspora, Everybody have joined with one voice, including our veterans in the in the U.S. military and the Navy, and the rest of them have already joined hands and said, release our own if you really want peace to reign in the southeastern part of the country and in Nigeria at large. Anyway, my wonderful people, and I don't expect me to continue talking. At least I will leave you now. Make on read this news or listen to it, digest it, and let me know what you think at the comment section. Whether this call comes too early or come too late. Because as far as I am concerned, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have never committed any crime known to the law. Because as it stands now, he have no single, when I mean single, I mean he have any single charge that's hanging on his neck. So what remains is for them to declare him free and let him go. And that is what we are waiting for today. And I hope that they will do the needful. Because the delay tactics is what is killing the Biafrans. Well, on hear my voice again when I come back with another blockbuster. Like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. I'll be right back. Bye for now, my people. Kemesiano.